Hey guys, welcome back. I am Des, and today I'm taking you through about a 25-minute abs and glutes Pilates inspired workout. This workout does include the mini ball to add a little extra spice. However, it's not required. So either way, I hope you'll join me and let's get started. Okay, you guys, we're gonna start with your ball in between your knees and lying down on your back. Let's find a comfortable neutral position with your spine, space in the low back, rest your hands down by your side. We're gonna warm up our breath and our core. So I want you to take an inhale. On your exhale, squeeze the ball and tuck into your imprint, which means your low back is gonna press down. Inhale, rock back to neutral, release the ball. And exhale, squeeze the ball and rock into imprint. Think about your belly button going to your spine. Inhale through the nose, rock back, and exhale through the mouth to tuck. Good, a couple more like this. Inhale, release the ball. Exhale, tuck. Good, last two. Inhale, exhale, tuck. Really squeezing that ball, help to activate the inner thighs, deep core, pelvic floor. One more. Good, rocking back to neutral. We're gonna do one more exhale, tuck into your imprint. Keep that squeeze on the ball, and you're gonna lift your legs into a tabletop position. From here, reach your arms up to the sky. Inhale to prepare. You're gonna exhale and roll up to a crunch, squeezing on the ball again. Inhale, float it back down, and release the ball. Exhale, squeeze the ball. Our low back is staying down right now for this whole series. Inhale, release, exhale, squeeze the ball, roll it up, reach past the hips, and inhale, release. Good. Exhale, squeeze the ball, reach, tuck, tuck, tuck through the chin. Inhale, release. Two more. Exhale, and release. One. We're gonna hold it at the top. Hold it, tuck the chin, relax the shoulders, start to pulse the arms going into the 100. Inhale and exhale. Good, inhale and exhale. I want you to add that squeeze on the ball. Inhale, release the ball, exhale, squeeze the ball. If you get tension in the neck, you can lower your head down and continue the pulses of the arms. Trying to roll up a little higher, that's gonna help with neck tension. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. Two more. Inhale and exhale. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the ball. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Squeeze the ball. Hold it up there. Hold, hold, hold. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower it back down. Good. Keep your legs into tabletop, but you can bend and give yourself a little bit of a break here. Take an inhale and exhale. Good, we're gonna move it back to that tabletop position. Take your hands behind the head and roll up to a crunch. Assisting now with your hands, keep your elbows open, low back stays down. We're gonna reach away and then bend in to a little crunch. Inhale, reach away, exhale, crunch. We're firing up that core real quick today. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach away. Exhale, squeeze the ball tighter and crunch. Good. Good, you guys. Think about that belly button to spine. Really pressing that low back towards the ground during the crunch. And 3. Use that deep breath. 2. Hold it in on 1. We're holding it in for those crunches, pulling the knees towards the elbows, but keeping the elbows wide. In and 6, 5, pulse the breath. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release back down. Woo. You can take the ball out for a sec, windshield wiper the legs. Woo. Core should be nice and fired up at this point. All right, you're gonna take your ball back in between your knees. Now we're gonna go into the glutes. So Find your neutral spine again, space in the low back. Inhale to prepare. This time we're gonna tuck through that imprint that we started with, and then we're gonna continue to roll all the way up to a bridge, up on your shoulders, squeezing in on the ball. Inhale at the top, and exhale. Start from your ribs, tuck, 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 and roll down one vertebrae at a time, back to neutral, where you're gonna inhale, exhale, press, tuck, tuck, tuck through your imprint, scoop it up, hold it up at the top, inhale and exhale, soften and roll back down. Think about using your core to tuck, and then hamstrings and glutes to fire as we squeeze. We're gonna feel a little bit of inner thighs too, having that ball. And exhale, roll it back down. Take your time. Exhale, roll, scoop and roll. Relax the neck and shoulders. Exhale, roll back down. Good, 2 more. Exhale, scoop and roll. And yes, last one. Rolling through your spine. Meet me at the top, hold it up there. We're gonna drop your hips just an inch or 2 and pulse it up and up. If you're feeling your lower back, don't bring your hips quite as high. Make sure that your core is connected. Pulse it up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up there on 1. Little squeezes on the ball. Quick, 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 quick for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it on 1. Inhale and exhale. Roll back down. Good, you guys. We're gonna grab the ball, continuing with our glutes. Take the ball, reach it towards the sky. Press your shoulders down into the floor. This time we're gonna just lift everything up. So you're in a neutral spine, space in the low back. Everything's lifting all together as one unit. Holding it up there, we're gonna reach your right leg away from you. And now your arms are gonna reach away from your leg, and we're gonna kick it up. We wanna make sure that our hips are equal with one another. Kick it up. 10. Core stays nice and tight. 9, 8, 7. Check your hips. Are they equal? 6. Try to keep the right leg straight. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up there on 1. Reaching the ball up. Take a little squeeze on the ball. You're dropping your hips, pulsing up. 10, 9, 8. Holy cow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that leg down. Inhale and exhale. This time we're rolling through the spine back down. Whew. Good, you guys. Shake out those legs. Setting up for the other side. Find your neutral spine. Inhale, exhale, everything lifts. 1 unit up. Little squeeze on the ball with the arms. Now you're taking your left leg out away from you. Reach your arms away from the leg. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, kick. 10. Hips are equal. 9, 8. Keep the core nice and tight. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up at the top on 1. Try to keep that left leg straight. Drop the hips and pulse it up. 10, 9. Use your breath. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the foot down. Inhale and exhale. Roll it back down. Windshield wiper the legs. Good job, you guys. Wow. We should be feeling the glutes. All right, we're going back to the core for a minute. The ball is going to go in between your ankles this time. From here, you're in an imprinted spine again. Low back is down. Hands are down by your sides. This time we're doing a reverse crunch. So squeeze the ball, knees and ankles are equal. You're going to inhale, reach out. Exhale, pull your knees closer to your belly button and then reach your toes up to the sky. Inhale, reach out, look up to the sky. not at the camera. Reach up. If you need to watch once, you're reaching out, bend, and then reverse crunching up onto your shoulder blades. Inhale, reach, and back up. Good. Use your breath here. Inhale, then exhale as you power it up. 5 more. Low back. Good. 4. Use your hands to press. 3. And 2. 1. All right, from here, you can continue that reverse crunch we were just doing, or I want you to try a jackknife. So look towards the camera, watch once so that you're not gonna kink your neck. You're gonna keep your legs straight. I'm gonna hinge back, looking up at the sky, letting my knees go over my nose. Press into the ground with your hands. From here, I'm gonna push my hips towards my nose and my toes up to the sky. Then I'm gonna hinge at the hip and roll back down. So one more time, watch one more time. Hinge, and then hips towards your nose, knees back towards your nose, hinge at the hip and reach. All right, do it with me. Here we go. Inhale, look towards the sky. Exhale, hinge at the hip, push your hips back towards the wall behind you or towards your nose, whatever helps you. Hinge at the hip and roll back down. Good, you guys. If you're like, this is not working for me, you go back to that reverse crunch. Hinge, press, and back. Sometimes getting momentum, going a little quicker, makes it a little more accessible. Hinge and reach, and back. Keep that squeeze on the ball. Good. Hinge towards the nose, knees towards the nose, hips towards the nose, toes to the sky, and back down. Good. Let's do 4 more. Yes, using your breath. And 3. Take that reverse crunch if you'd rather at any point. Last 2, you guys. 2. Use your hands and arms to press. Last 1. And release it back down. Woo! Pull your knees in towards your chest and you can take the ball out. Kind of gently rock your knees side to side. Beautiful job, you guys. Roll out those ankles. All right, we're gonna roll towards me for some oblique work. So we're gonna be onto your elbow on the side that you're on. Tuck your bottom knee and then extend your top leg. You can always take the option to have your legs stacked to lighten the load as well. I'm going to think. Press away from the floor. Engage your bottom lat. Shoulders are away from the ears. Your opposite hand is going to be pressing down on the ball as you lift. Here we go. We're lifting up for 10. Pushing down, then tap the hip. Lift up. 9. Good. That bottom oblique is squeezing as you press the ball. 7. Good. 6. If you want to advance it from here, you can be in a full side plank if you want. 4 and 3, 2, hold it up on 1. We're lifting up and pushing down on the ball. 10, 9, 8, 7, wrap the belly button in. 5, 4, 3, you can be in that full side plank if you want it. 1, hold it there. I'm gonna reach the ball up to the sky. From here, we're gonna dive the ball under. 10. Good, so you can be here also. 9, 8, 7, and 6. Relax the bottom shoulder. 5, and 4, 3, it's intense. 2, 1, we're holding it up there. You're gonna lift your top leg for 10. You got it. 9, 8, option to drop down onto your hip if you need it. 7, 6, power through. 5, relax the shoulders. 4, 3, 2, hold it on 1, hold. 4, 3, 2, 1, ouch, and down. Woo! Good, you guys, come up, kind of roll out your neck. I know sometimes that tension creeps up, and we're gonna just stretch to the opposite side. Whoo! All right. Before we do the other oblique, we're gonna do this booty. So turn just towards the side that your head is facing. The ball's gonna go behind the knee of the leg that's closest to me. We're gonna do some glute work here. So I want you squared off towards your mat, push away from the mat here. You're flexing through the foot that's squeezing the ball to get a little bit more hamstring and glute activation. From here, you're gonna push all the way up, keeping everything square, and back down. Here we go. We're gonna do full range for 10. Keep a squeeze on the ball. 9. Belly is lifted, nothing is changing through the spine. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Hold it up at the top on 1. Little pulses lifting up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Nothing's changing in your upper body. 2, hold it on 1. Squeezes in on the ball. Quick squeezes. 4, 10, 9, 8. Lift the belly. 7, 6, push away. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it on 1. We're gonna drop down to your opposite elbow of the leg that has the ball. We're gonna open up through that hip to do like a scrambled egg movement. Lift the bottom oblique, relax the shoulders. We're gonna bring your knee towards your shoulder and then cross back. Nothing is changing through the upper body as we do this. Shoulder and back, here we go. 10 and 9. Exhale as you cross back. 8, 7, feeling that booty. 6, 5, 4, try not to change or sit back. Lift, lift, lift. 2, 1. Meet me at the shoulder. We're gonna pulse it in. 10, 9. That oblique is working hard. Bottom oblique, even harder. 5, 4, 3, 2, cross it back. 4, 10, 9. This one's hard, not to sway through the body. Try not to let anything move. Stabilize the core. Punch it back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Good job, you guys. Woo. Should be feeling that hamstring. Straighten it out. Kind of just rock back and forth. Stretch out through that calf. All right, good job, you guys. Well, you're gonna do everything on the other side. So starting with that oblique work, onto your elbow, bottom knee, unless you're wanting to be in that full plank right away. Here we go. Sit up tall, relax the shoulders. Here we go, we're lifting. 10, press down on the ball. 9, and 8, 7. So again, you can be here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up there on 1, reaching the ball up to the sky. We're diving it under for 10, 9, 8, 7, drop that knee if you need it, especially if you feel the low back. 5, hopefully I'm counting right. 4, 3, 2, press that shoulder away from the ear. 1, hold it there and lift the bottom leg up for 10. Tap. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Drop down to that hip if you need it. 4, 3, finish. 2, hold it up. 1, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back down. Woo-hoo-hoo. Shake it out. All right, coming into that mermaid position to kind of lift and stretch to the opposite side. Should feel so good. Breathe through it. Good job, you guys. Okay, going right away, we're gonna go into your hamstring and glute work on the other side. So, getting set up, square, 3-point kneeling position. All right, get the ball where it's nice and comfortable. If the ball just is not comfortable, you can always take it out. So know that it's optional. Here we go. Pressing it straight up for 10. Head is in line with the spine. 9, 8, 7. Get it nice and high without changing in your core or your pelvis. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it at the top. Pulse it up, up. 10, 9, 8. Stay up the ceiling. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it on 1. Little squeezes on the ball. In towards your booty, kicking towards your booty. 10, 9. Push away from the floor. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it on 1. You're going to drop down to your left elbow, or your back elbow, I should say, opposite elbow of your leg, depending on which side you started on. We're going to go knee to shoulder, cross it back. My bottom oblique is lifted. My ribs are wrapped. Nothing is changing through the spine. 7, cross. 6, good, you guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Meet me at the shoulder, knee to shoulder. 10, 9, lift that bottom side. Shoulders down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross it back. Squeeze right where that hamstring meets the glute. 8, 7, 6. Try not to sway through the hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release it down. Woo. Good job, you guys. Straighten out that back leg, kind of rock back and forth. We're gonna give your hamstrings a good stretch going into this next core series. We have a core series to finish. A little stretch and we are done. So legs are gonna be out in front of you. Like I said, a nice hamstring stretch. It's gonna hurt a little from that last series. I want you to reach forward, balls in your hands, reach forward past your toes if you can. You're gonna inhale here. On your exhale, you're gonna slowly pull away, pull your belly button away from your arms. Slowly go all the way to a full roll down, reaching your arms above your head. Inhale and exhale, roll all the way back up. This time I'm gonna lift up high to the sky and then go back to a flat back reach over your toes. Inhale here, exhale, pull. Belly button to spine. Pull, pull, pull away from your hands. All the way back down. Reach, inhale, and exhale. Roll it back up. If you don't want to take that full roll down, you can stop halfway. We're reaching tall, reaching over your legs. Inhale, exhale. So if you want to stop right here, you can, and then you can lift back up and lay forward. Exhale. Slide your ribs to hips, lift up tall. Let's do one more. Inhale, exhale, pull away. One vertebrae at a time, rolling down, 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 down. Long spine at the bottom, and beautiful job. All right, you guys, we are going into our final ab series. You're gonna go imprinted spine. Legs are gonna come into a tabletop position. I'm gonna take an inhale here and exhale, roll up, reaching the ball kind of over your shins. Tuck your chin down. We're gonna start to switch the legs and pass the ball under the inside of the opposite leg. And good. Pass, pass, pass. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5. Tuck the chin down. 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to find center. Pass the ball behind your legs right here, holding with both hands if you can. If not, you can just get rid of the ball. Tuck the chin down. I know you might be feeling tension in the neck. We're trying to reach past, pulsing it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, pause on 1. Take the ball underneath your legs and squeeze it there. Hands come behind the head. We're gonna come back down. Inhale. Exhale, we're gonna crunch. Pulling your knees towards your nose, squeezing down on the ball. Inhale back, exhale. Crunch it up and back. Good. 5. Exhale, crunch. 4, 3. Open the elbows. 2. Hold it up there on 1. We're pulsing. You're nice and tight. Pulse. Knees to nose. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up there on 1. I'm going to take the ball out. Take it back into my hands. Last set here. Switching those legs. 10, 9, 8. Nice and high. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And find your center and roll it down. Whew, you guys, we did it. Shake it out. Breathe through it. Set the ball off to the side. Let's just stretch quickly through those legs and we will be on our way. You're gonna take your left leg long, pull your right knee into your chest. Extend the right leg up towards the sky. Flex and point. Breathe through it. Good, last one. And take that same leg, cross it over your bottom leg as you pull it up and cross it over into a figure 4 stretch, pulling your hands through, stretching through those glutes. Breathe through it. And switch. Keep the left knee, pull it in towards your chest, extend the right leg long. Now extend the left leg towards the sky, flex and point. You guys did amazing today. Hopefully you're feeling those core muscles and glutes. Hold it and cross it over into a figure 4 stretch. Pull your hands through the window. Kind of rocking side to side or just holding. Inhale and exhale. Awesome, you guys. Release that. Roll towards me to come to a seated position. Crisscross. I just want you to take your hands behind you. Open up through your chest and shoulders. And release. Give yourself a shoulder roll. Stretch anything else you need, but you guys are done. I hope you enjoyed that today. Just fired up those abs and booty muscles. Hopefully it left you with a little bit of a sweat and a good time. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel and follow me on Instagram for more fun and workout content. And I hope to see you next time. Thank you so much.